I still have most of that, over 3/4 of that story of my life, I tell you what. Yep. I'm surprised it doesn't have more often on video, but that's what I deal with all day long. Just not watching what I'm doing. I had him take out the avocado sauce, and I put a few salsa packets in there. I got steak in my shoe, guys. And they have a special avocado verde salsa. All right, let's try this again. All right. I got the dogs a chicken quesadilla with no sauce and light cheese. They enjoy it. Lily does. Buddy's on a hunger strike because I won't feed him what he wants. Because we have all this other stuff. And he will. He'll go 3 days. And I normally fold, but lately it's being a little ridiculous. So let's dig in. We got some steak, lettuce, cabbage, black beans, and rice. Taco Bell's version of red rice. You know, I was in prison in Hawaii. $18 months and then 4 years. I did 18 months originally because I got so many violations. I did 60 days, went to my trial with my plea agreement. I got 5 years probation. I messed up a lot. They revoked it. And they gave me 18 months. I got out and I went home. I left. I was like, I'm going back to Portland. And I got caught in Santa Barbara, California, playing music and drinking on the beach. Deep down inside, I wanted to get caught because I wanted to start a family. And I didn't want to start a family and have a girlfriend and a bunch of kids and then have to go off wherever we're at in the world. I would have to get hauled away. So I gave my real name. They came back and they said, hey, you ever been to Hawaii? I'm like, here we go. That was 2012. I got out. That was 2012, the end of 2012, October. I got out September 2017. In Hawaii, when you get in trouble in the Hawaiian system, they send you to Arizona, to Seguro, to a CCA, private prison, where all the lifers are at, where it's easy peasy. In Hawaii, I don't know if anyone, I'm sure someone watching this has been there. It's awful. Fucking awful, man. The guards, they slap you. They tried to slap me one time, and I swung on them back. And then halfway through, I was like, oh shit, what am I doing? I'm like, sorry. They're like, too late for that. They beat me up and put me in the hole. Long story short, I pressed charges, they pressed charges, and a stalemate, and I went to Arizona on the next flight. It's every 6 months. They're like, get this guy out of there. My point was, up there, the rice balls, they give you half brown and half red, and half brown and half white. And every now and then you would get red rice You get 2 slices of brown bread, 2 burritos, and a ball of red rice, and some like 6, 7 green beans. And that was a lot of the time what you got when you're in regular population. Up in the high, you got a little bit better. Up in the max. It's a building that's where all the gangs are at. And I'll get into that later. Not on this video, but down the road. But anyways, I would love that. They give you a little container, one of the little containers full of salsa. I would take that bread. I would save my meals. I would eat them at the end of the day, so I could get real full, and I would work out all day long. I would work out all day long. It was like 1,100 push-ups. You know, it was crazy. I was just an animal, and I don't know if I'll ever get back to that, but 2017 wasn't too far away. I'm 43 now. We'll see what we can do. I've lost 60 pounds already. As soon as I get small enough, I'll start my pull-ups again and start running, because I actually like the way it feels to work out and get tired. I absolutely adore it, and I'm so thankful that I like it. I'm very thankful that I like it. But I would take that bread, I'd put the burrito on, I'd put the rice, I'd break up the burrito, and I'd make a sandwich that was just so damn good. It was so good. I would also take my rice ball and take a piece of cake and put that, make a rice, take rice, and then the bread, and then the cake, and it kind of make it dry, which I kind of liked. I like blander, drier food. But anyways, this is the longest I've been out of prison. I did some time in Oregon too when I was 18 for 38 months for robbery. This is the longest I've been out of prison since I was 18. It's really nice. It's really nice. I used to love older people, my mom, and those kind of people, because they were consistent. Because I was cold during the winters because I wasn't responsible. I didn't have myself in order, and I was cold. And these people always had a warm heater, and I was just thankful to be able to come in from doing whatever I was doing, be able to come and sit in the nice warm kitchen and just be there and smell the candles and like hear the fire. It was heaven to me. I remember sitting there with my cat, my mom's cat, and he would stretch out because he'd be out in the cold too, and she would let him in the mornings, and he would stretch out, and I'd be like, I know, bro. I remember thinking, I know how nice that was. Anyways, I've become that consistency for myself. I last night I was realizing everyone was passing me because I was driving the speed limit, and I'm like, attaboy, there you go, good job, you know? It means something to me. It means something to me so much. My life has been so hard. I've created my life to be hard. I created that. Not on purpose. Bad choices, instant gratification, selfishness, pride, ego created a bad path for me. Now I'm doing good. This is really good. This is actually really good. It reminds me of a concoction that I would make up, on my own. I'd rather have salsa than all those sauces and stuff. This is so yummy. I know. Billy has a stomach ache from something. Not too fond of that. I know, baby. Your tummy hurting. You got a poo-poo? We're going to go find a hike, and we're going to walk. And pretty soon, I'm going to start publishing some of my writings. I have to get it notarized first. Oh, hi, handsome. You're so good boy. I have to get it notarized first, and then I'm going to start sharing it with you. Well, tonight, after our hike, I'm going back to the hotel, and we're going to sit down, and I'm going to start working on some stuff so I can get it. I like to work on my writing all day tomorrow. This is all prison work. It's pretty damn good. I had a tattoo. I mean, to me, and the people I share it with, man, this lens is so damn dirty, guys. Oh, man. Lord in heaven, Michael, what am I going to do with me? That was good. I want me, more. What about me? Did y'all watch Captain Hook growing up? It was, my dad had bought me and my sister. I had a Jekyll and Hyde cartoon. We'd go over to his house every other weekend. He'd pick us up. We'd go to Blockbuster. We each pick a movie. I always had Van Damme movies. Or Sadler. Blood In, Blood Out. He didn't care for, of course, like, we got pretty much top of the line, R-rated, nasty stuff. But whatever. He definitely wasn't gonna be like, you can't watch that. He was like, you guys should watch this. But I had a Jekyll and Hyde cartoon he bought me, and I would just watch it over and over. And we had Captain Hook, and a few other cartoons. One other cartoon. I think that might have been it. And we'd watch it. And man, we watched that Captain Hook so many damn times. I wake up hungry, as I normally do. 6 o'clock in the morning, get me a big bowl of cereal. Fill up a whole damn Tupperware, Captain Crunch, and eat the whole thing, mouth cut up and all. I had no understanding of sleeping in. I'm still like that. Yep. Really? Alright. That's a wrap. Sorry about the eating with my mouth open, guys. I don't like the way that steak tastes too much, though. I'll tell you that. It tastes like if you strain some beef stew, canned beef stew. That's what the steak would taste like.